Sometimes when I am running out of time and don't get to use all the tortillas that I buy, and it's starting to get not as fresh as I'd like to use them to make quesadillas, or if you're just tired of having quesadillas, then I will cut them up in 8 pieces, as you see here. That's not quite as hot as I wanted because you want to see it bubbling. And I will deep fry them and make homemade chips. Sort of homemade, because you can make the tortillas from scratch, but these are not made from scratch. But we will make sure that this oil is hot enough and then just start frying them. And what we do is I cut it into quarters and then into eighths, and then you see here these are you know, sort of like a chip, and then I will put them in here. The oil, some of the oil will absorb, and then I'll sprinkle some salt on it, and they're really tasty like that. So this is a trick that appears in a lot of my videos that my mom taught me, which is to put a wooden chopstick into the oil, and when you start seeing little bubbles form around the edge of the chopstick at the surface of the oil is when the oil is just perfectly hot. Okay, so now we are at a place where it's the right temperature, and I am throwing these in. That was not a good idea to throw them all in together. This is a little scary. Julia's moving away from the oil, which is a good idea, because yes, it does pop. So here is my first one, nice and crispy. And some of these are getting a little crispy as well. You can turn them over. I do like using, you can use chopsticks too. Some people are better at that than I am. Sorry there's no more video, but I'll just conclude by saying that you put all of the crispy finished chips in a bowl that is lined with some paper towel that is absorbent to soak in some of the excess oil. Just sprinkle a little bit of salt on it and then eat it with guacamole, salsa, hummus, whatever you want. They are tasty. Enjoy.